Next sum 9.10. A rigid bar of mass 15 kg is supported symmetrically by three wires, each of 2 meter long. Those at each end are of copper and the middle one is a iron. Determine the ratio of the diameter if each is to have the same tension. चलो फ्रेंड्स यहाँ पर सबका टेंशन क्या है सेम. Okay, so here we can say that uh, mass is a 15 kg, the wire 2 meter long, you can say it is a mass m, the length of the wire L is equal to 2 meter, and our copper and middle one is a iron. Okay, ratio of the diameter of each is to have the same tension. Tension क्या है same है. Okay, so you can say let T is equal to tension in wire. Okay, now see what is the Young modulus of iron. So Young modulus for iron, that is a 1.9 into 10 raised to 11 Newton per meter square, and Young modulus for copper, that is a 1.2 into 10 raised to 11 Newton per meter square. Okay, you want to find out the ratio of the diameter of the copper to iron that you want to calculate. Okay, now tension is remain same. Tension in the wire, it remain constant. Okay, so now you can say that Young modulus is given by stress upon strain. What is the Young modulus? Stress upon strain. What is the stress? Force upon area डेल्टा एल अपॉन एल. चलो एफ इज इक्वल टू क्या होगा टेंशन टी, एल ए इज इक्वल टू पाई आर स्क्वायर इंटू डेल्टा एल. नाउ सी what is the radius? Radius is the half of the diameter, so our Young modulus will be tension L pi r square. क्या होगा यहाँ पर? So r square will be d square by 4. So r square, that is you can say it is a d square by 4 into delta L. Okay friends, now here we can say that the tension is remain constant, L is remain constant, 4 तो constant है ही, pi is also remain constant, and increase in a length is also remain constant. That means you can say that Young modulus is a inversely proportional to square of the diameter. That means you can say that here Young modulus is inversely proportional to square of the diameter. Therefore, Young modulus of iron, okay, here you can say that implies d square is proportional to 1 upon y. Therefore, dc to di whole square is equal to yi to yc. Therefore, dc to di is equal to root of yi to yc. That is what? Root of yi. That is the 1.9 into 10 raised to 11 upon 1.2 into 10 raised to 11. So when you solve this, then your answer will be 1.25. What is your answer? 1.25. Okay, तो इजी सम है. दैट मीन्स यार मास या लेंथ ऐसा कुछ भी कोई भी काम में नहीं है, दैट इज जस्ट इंफॉर्मेशन. ओके, बिकॉज यर यंग मॉड्यूलस इज इनवर्सली प्रोपोर्शनल टू स्क्वायर ऑफ द डायमीटर. नेक्स्ट सम, a 14.5 kilogram of mass. Okay, so simultaneously we'll write the data. So here you can say m 14.5 kilogram. Fastened to the end of the steel wire of unstressed length. What is the length? Length is equal to 1 meter. Is wheeled in a vertical circle with an angular velocity 2 revolution per second. What is the omega? Omega is equal to 2 revolution per second at the bottom of the circle. The cross section area. What is the cross section area? 0.065 centimeter square. That means you can say that 0.065 into 10 raised to minus 4 meter square, that is the 6.5 into 10 raised to minus 6 meter square. Okay. Calculate the elongation of the wire when mass is at the lowest point of its path. Elongation मतलब आपको delta L calculate करना है यहाँ पर. Okay. So here you want to calculate this delta L. Okay friends. So for example यहाँ पर हम consider करते हैं ये steel wire. Okay. You can say it is the lowermost position and we can say ये है lowermost position. Okay, और ये है इसका center, right? Center and lowermost position. Okay, so you can say O is a center, you can say L is a length. Okay, अब यहाँ पर ये particular mass जो हम consider कर रहे हैं, you can say it is a mass m, it is at its lowermost position. Okay, अब ये situation में downward direction में कौन सा force लगेगा? So you can say it is the mg, and दूसरा force लगेगा that is the centripetal force, that is what you can say it is the mv square by r, that is mv square, r is equal to कहेंगे हम l, but v is equal to r omega. What is the v? V is equal to r omega, r is equal to l है, so v is equal to l omega, that is m l square omega square upon l. So l get cancel, तो ये हो गया m l omega square. Okay, so यहाँ पर force F is equal to क्या होगा? That is the mg plus m l omega square. Okay, यहाँ पर डेल्टा आपको कैलकुलेट करना है. Now substitute the values. So you can say F is equal to mg plus ml omega square. Say m is a common, so g plus l omega square. Okay, so what is the mass? Mass is 14.5. The value of g is a 9.8. L है 1 meter and omega square मतलब 2 का square. That is what you can say 14.5, 13.8. That is you can say 200.1 Newton. That is nearly equal to 200 Newton. Okay. Now what you can say, stress sigma is equal to force upon area. What is the force? 200.1 and area that is 6.5 into 10 raised to minus 6. यहाँ पर देखो area 6.5 into 10 raised to minus 6 है, right? So when you solve this, then it is a 3.078 into 10 raised to 7 Newton per meter square. Okay, now Young modulus, that is equal to stress upon strain, stress upon delta L upon L. Okay, you want to find out delta L, that is the sigma L upon Y. Okay, what is the sigma? that is a 3.078 into 10 raised to 7. What is the L? L is a 1, and Young modulus, that is a 2 into 10 raised to 11. So friends, when you solve this, then you have answer, that is a 1.539 into 10 raised to minus 4 मीटर. ओके. सो वंस अगेन फ्रेंड्स, मैं यही कहूँगा कि ये सब जो चैप्टर्स है, इसमें आपको ज़्यादा लॉजिक अप्लाई करना नहीं है. व्हेन यू राइट डाउन द डेटा, तो ऑलमोस्ट आपका सम क्लियर हो जाएगा. ओके, यू टू जस्ट सब्स्टिट्यूट इन इक्वेशन ओनली. नेक्स्ट सम, दैट इज द 9.12. Compute the bulk modulus of water from the following data. Okay. What is the first data लिख लेते हैं. That is the initial volume, that is the 100 liter. Pressure increase, that is 100 atmosphere. 1 atmosphere का conversion दिया है. Final volume, that is a 100.5 liter. Compare the bulk modulus of water with that of the air. Explain in simple term why the ratio is so large. Okay. See, that means here you can say that pressure P is equal to 100 एटमॉस्फेयर. ओके, और यहाँ पर कन्वर्जन है 1 एटमॉस्फेयर. हियर द कन्वर्जन इज 1 एटमॉस्फेयर, दैट इज 1.03 into 10 raised to 5 पास्कल. दैट इज व्हाट यू कैन से. यू कैन से 100 into 1.013 into 10 raised to 5 Pascal. Okay, what is the VI? So VI, that is initial volume. What is the initial volume? That is a 100 liter. 100 liter. And here you have conversion, that is 1 liter, that is equal to 10 raised to minus 3 meter cube. 1 liter is equal to 10 raised to minus 3 meter cube. That means here you can say 100 into 10 raised to minus 3 meter cube. V2, okay, you can say it is a V1. V2, that is a final volume. So what is the final volume? That is the 100.5 liter, that is 100.5 into 10 raised to minus 3 मीटर क्यूब. ये कन्वर्जन आपको याद ही रखना है. ओके, नाउ डेल्टा V, that is equal to change in volume. Okay, that is what V2 minus V1, that is equal to 100.5 minus 100. The power will be 10 raised to minus 3, that is equal to 0.5 into 10 raised to minus 3, that is you can say 5 into 10 raised to minus 4 meter cube. राइट फ्रेंड्स, तो ये होगा आपको टू डेटा ओनली. नेक्स्ट वन, कि you want to find out what? You want to find out the bulk modulus. Okay, that means here you can say that now bulk modulus is given by bulk modulus, that is P upon delta V upon V1, that is the denominator is your numerator. What is the pressure? That is a 1.013 into 10 raised to 7. What is the V1? That is a 100 into 10 raised to minus 3. And what is the delta V? That is a 5 into 10 raised to minus 4. So when you solve this, then your answer will be 2.026 into 10 raised to 9 Pascal. Right friends? So this important sum. Next sum, what is the density of water at the depth where the pressure is at 80 atmosphere, given that the density on the surface is 1.03 into 10 raised to 3 kilogram per meter cube. ये 10 raised to 3 है. Okay, तो फ्रेंड्स यहाँ पर फॉर एग्जांपल हम कंसीडर करते हैं ये वाटर। ओके, अब यहाँ पर ये है गिवन डेप्थ और यहाँ पर ये हम कंसीडर करेंगे सरफेस पर। ओके, गिवन डेप्थ एंड यू कैन से इट इज अ सरफेस। ओके, अब यहाँ पर प्रेशर कितना है, सो यू कैन से इट इज अ 80 एटमोस्फियर। और यहाँ पर प्रेशर क्या होगा, दैट इज एटमोस्फेरिकल प्रेशर। एंड व्हाट इज द डेंसिटी ऑफ द वाटर, so you can say the density of the water, that is a 1.03 into 10 raised to 3 kilogram per meter cube. Okay, and another thing they should be give, that is your compressibility. Okay, तो compressibility दी गई होगी बट यहाँ पर नहीं दी है, सो जस्ट राइट डाउन एडिशनल डेटा में कि कंप्रेसिबिलिटी के इज गिवन बाय, व्हाट इज द के compressibility, that is equal to 45.8 into 10 raised to minus 11 Pascal inverse. What is the compressibility? That is the reciprocal of bulk modulus is known as compressibility. Okay, now see, अब यहाँ पर डेंसिटी है रो और डेप्थ पर डेंसिटी होगी, यहाँ पर डेप्थ पर डेंसिटी होगी, यू कैन से इट इज अ रो डैश, बराबर। व्हाट इज द डेंसिटी ऑफ वाटर एट द डेप्थ ऑफ द गिवन वाटर, तो ये हमें रो डैश फाइंड करना है, सो रो डैश इज अवर क्वेश्चन मार्क। ओके, नाउ सी, bulk modulus is given by P delta V upon V, and therefore you can say that compressibility, that is a reciprocal of bulk modulus, that is a delta V upon PV, that is what delta V upon PV. Therefore delta V is equal to K into PV, that is what K into PV. ओके फ्रेंड्स, एडिशनल में हम यहाँ पर कहेंगे कि यहाँ पर जो वॉल्यूम है वो V है और डेप्थ पर जो वॉल्यूम है वो है V डैश। ओके, दैट मीन्स यहाँ पर हम कहेंगे दैट इज द V इज इक्वल टू वॉल्यूम ऑफ ओशियन वाटर and V dash, that is the volume at given depth. ओके, बट रिमेंबर कि यहाँ पर मास तो क्या रहेगा, दोनों का सेम ही रहेगा, दोनों का m इज इक्वल टू m डैश, ये तो रिजल्ट है ही, दैट इज दोनों का मास सेम रहेगा, डेंसिटी डिफरेंट है, वॉल्यूम डिफरेंट है। ओके, so delta V is equal to KPV. Okay, what is the K? K is 45.8 into 10 raised to minus 11. What is the pressure? So 80 atmosphere, atmosphere को convert करना है पास्कल में, that is a 1.013 into 10 raised to 5, V को as it is ही रहने देते हैं। ओके, तो ये जो हमारा डेल्टा V होगा, that is a 0.0037 V, ये V के फॉर्म में ही होगा। ओके, यू कैन से इट इज इक्वेशन नंबर 1 and you can say it is the equation number 2. Okay, now delta V that is equal to V minus V dash, therefore V dash is equal to V minus delta V, that is equal to V minus, what is the delta V, 0.0037 V. Okay, so when you solve this, then 0.9963 V। तो ये मिला मुझे V डैश। ओके, सो we got it here, that is the V dash, you can say it is equation number 3। अब मास हमने कहा था कि सेम होगा, that is the mass of water at the surface, mass of water at surface, that is equal to mass of water at given depth। okay, that is the m is equal to m dash। now mass is equal to क्या होगा, volume into density। so volume into density, that is v dash into rho dash। okay, what you want to find, you want to find out the rho dash। what is the rho dash, v into rho upon v dash, that is the v as it is रखते हैं। what is the rho, that is the density 1.03 into 10 raised to 3, and what is the v dash, 0.9963 v। okay, v get cancel, so when you solve this, then you have rho dash 1.0338 into 10 raised to 3, that is nearly rho dash is equal to 1.034 into 10 raised to 3 किलोग्राम पर मीटर क्यूब। राइट फ्रेंड्स, थोड़ा लेंथी है बट इट इज इजी। नेक्स्ट नंबर 14 नंबर, compute the fractional change in a volume of a glass slab when subjected to a hydraulic pressure of 10 atmosphere। okay, what is the P? 10 atmosphere, that is the 10 into 1.013 into 10 raised to 5 Newton per meter square। okay, that is you can say 1.013 into 10 raised to 6 Pascal। okay, bulk modulus, that you have to remember for this glass, that is a 37 into 10 raised to 9 Pascal। you want to find out the fractional change, that is what delta V upon V हमें find करना है। okay, now see, the bulk modulus is given by bulk modulus is given by P delta V upon V। okay, what you want to calculate, that is the delta V upon V, that is what P upon B। therefore delta V upon V, P is equal to P upon B। what is the P? that is a 1.013 into 10 raised to 9 upon bulk modulus, that is the 37 into 10 raised to 9। when you solve this, then 0.027 into 10 raised to minus 3, you can also say that is a 2.7 into 10 raised to minus 5। ये यूनिट लेस रहेगा क्योंकि डेल्टा वी एंड बी का यूनिट कैंसिल हो जाएगा, है ना इजी, इट इज वेरी इजी सम। नेक्स्ट नंबर, डिटरमाइन द वॉल्यूम contraction of the solid copper cube 10 centimeter on an edge, that is the L is equal to 10 centimeter, that is you can say 10 raised to minus 1 meter when subjected to a hydraulic pressure। चलो, what is the hydraulic pressure, that is the 7 into 10 raised to 6 Pascal। okay, अब हमें फाइंड करना है डेल्टा V, बराबर है बल्क मॉड्यूलस ऑफ कॉपर। वंस अगेन आपको टेबल में से देखना पड़ेगा, दैट इज 140 इंटू 10 रेज टू 9 पास्कल। वॉल्यूम कॉन्ट्रैक्शन, दैट इज द डेल्टा वी, आपको फाइंड करना है। Okay, so once again friends, the question is very easy. The bulk modulus is given by P delta V upon V. Therefore, what is the delta V? Delta V, that is the PV upon bulk modulus. Substitute the value. Delta V, P क्या है? That is the 7 into 10 raised to 6. What is the volume? Okay, volume is equal to L cube. ओके यू कैन सेट इज इक्वेशन नंबर स्टार। यहाँ पर मैं फाइंड कर लेता हूँ साइड पर, दैट इज द वॉल्यूम V इज इक्वल टू एल क्यूब। एल क्या है? 10 रेज टू माइनस 1 का क्यूब, दैट इज द 10 रेज टू माइनस 3 मीटर क्यूब। ये आपको यहाँ पर लिख लेना है। ओके यहाँ पर आप लिख लोगे ये, राइट। सो हियर व्हाट इज द वॉल्यूम? दैट इज द 10 रेज टू माइनस 3 upon bulk modulus, that is a 140 into 10 raised to 9. So when you solve this, then your answer 0.05 into 10 raised to minus 6 meter cube. You can also say 0.05 centimeter cube, right friends? It is very easy. Next number 9.16. How much should the pressure of a liter of water? What is the volume? That is a 1 liter, that is a 10 raised to minus 3 meter cube. Water be changed to compress it by 0.1 percentage. Okay, that is what is the given delta V upon V, that is a 0.10 percentage. That means what you can say, 0.10 upon 100, that is equal to, you can say it is a 10 raised to minus 3. Once again unit नहीं होगा, delta V upon V है. Okay, and here you have given that bulk modulus of water, that is a 2.2 into 10 raised to 9 Pascal. It is the bulk modulus of the water. Okay, you want to find out the how much should the pressure, that means आपको calculate करना है pressure. Okay, once again friends, the sum is very easy. The bulk modulus is given by P into delta V upon V. Therefore, P is equal to B into delta V upon V. Therefore, P is equal to B. B क्या है? That is the 2.2 into 10 raised to 9. What is the delta V upon V? That is the 10 raised to minus 3. So when you solve this, then it is 2.2 into 10 raised to 6 Pascal. Okay friends. So by this way, here the sums are very easy.